10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. Hello! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fish keepers of all ages, please put down your python hose and direct your attention up to the screen. It's time for the rock pile. Pile on in here, all you gems and jewels. How the heck are you? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I had such a great week. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm still so pumped. I won the I Am a Snail shirt from Stephen P. 2003. Oh my gosh. So let me tell you all about that. Because that was just so I'm out in the garage hanging out and grabs a drawing and I grab my phone, preparing to type congratulations, um, whoever won. And oh my gosh, it was just dit dit dit, and then it said my name, and I just lost it. Thank goodness I was in the garage. Oh man, I still am just like just thinking about it. Like oh my gosh, like just that whole song and process. It was just oh to be a part of that because that's only a limited edition number of people who have that shirt. Whoo! That is just still like double up, yeah, 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 yeah. All right, I got that off. Let's say hi. Let's say hi, hi, hi. To ABC Aquatic Biotope Creations, Kenny. Hello, Kenny. Hope you're well, sir. And Ian. Ian, two winners. I still have not shipped out. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. Ugh. I don't even know. Oh man, I'm a bad. I'm the bad. I'm a bad man. Big shrimpin', big shrimpin'. Good to see you, sir. Awesome, awesome. Berkeley Bell, hug you with your soul. The Berkeley Bell. Oh man, names are dropping off. I gotta talk faster. Bunny Viper. Yes, I saw your comment. Firsties, firsties. And I love you too. Love you more. Dennis Christensen. Hello, hello. Dolbeck Aqua Designs. My favoriteest memer in the world. Dolbeck does some awesome memes. Check out his memes on Fishcord and um, Aquarium Co-op's forum. They have a meme section, and ooh, mwah, chef's kiss. I love scrolling, like waiting 2 weeks and scrolling through there. Dolbeck's dropped some hot fire in there. Ethan, Glassbox Swimmers, good to see you, homie. Jenna P, Jenna P, Jenna. Good to see you, Jenna. Mystery Snail Guardians. Oh man, oh I can't wait. There's gonna the I'm gonna open it outside with my daughter um, when it comes because I know there's just gonna be so much glitter, and my daughter will just be like, ah. She got she's been so helpful and well behaved at school. She got rewarded with silver sparkle or gold sparkle eyeshadow, and she wears it any chance she gets because she's sparkle sparkle. Steven's here, yay! Oh my god, dude, that shirt. Oh, oh, nano, nano. Nano Aquarium guy. Zenny. Z-Ginge. Good to see you, Zen. Todd, TJ Autocross. A brother from another mother. And Yellowstone. Always good to see you. Scroll back up. Bunny, haha, first. Woohoo! Love you, Eric. Love you more. There's still 20 minutes to go. I know. I was like, kind of sitting here, like, come on, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah, I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do this. Oh, my gosh. I'll tell you something in a sec. But Mystery Snail Guardian snailed it. Love it, love it, love it. Lady R. Heart, heart, heart. She's always sending all the love. I feel like I missed a lot of highs this week. I was very, very distracted. I apologize. I feel like I missed Ladies are always says hi to me, and I missed it a few times, so I apologize. Shrimping, Ian, Dolbeck, looking side to side. Hello, hello to all in the fish fam, says Dennis. Kenny saying, what's up? Aw, I heart you too, Kenny. I, for some reason, I was super missing Kenny the other day. I don't remember what triggered it, but I was just thinking like, oh man, I miss Kenny. I wish I could hang out with him. Rock it up. Dennis said, rock it up. E-Rock. Zenny. 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 Gosh. Blanket hide a wall, doing things and stuff. Forgot I can click on these. Totally forgot that. I should click. Blanket hide a wall, doing things and stuff. Have to lurk. By all means, sir, by all means. Things must be done. I won't ship Eric's shirt until he ships to keep him on his toes. Ooh la la. Touche. Touche, hombre. Um, damn you. I did create a Shippo account, so I am going downhill. So I just have to input stuff from Prant and stuff from Prant. I got the boxes. Oh my gosh, I got my 1 year coin from Aquarium Co-op. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. But I got it. So I definitely have enough boxes to ship. And their post office, I'm shipping something to Australia too, so I got to make sure it's in those prepaid boxes and they don't have to pay as much. Nice and that. Hey, pipe down. We're gingers. We're same side. Same ginge. Same ginge. Jenna, no. Discord server. Thank you, Zenny. Kelly, she's ready for some jizz. You spelled it wrong. Spelled it. It's Giss. General impression of size and shape. And buddy, if you did not see last week's stream, that would be your reaction. Ready for some jizzing? Oh, what? What's that mean? The what now? The what? Jizzing, Kelly. See, then he got it. Then he got it. Then he got it. Then he got it. No, no. Phone. What if, what if Jake is there, though? Sitting at like 100 original memes on the co-op. That is a heck of an accomplishment, sir. And we are, at least one is funny. At least. But definitely go out, check him out. He'll make you giggle. Big shrimp, your fish are pimping tonight. Everyone looking good, doing breeding stuff, strutting. Yes, yes. Oh, I got to do creature report. Creature report. Creature report. Everyone's doing good. I still have not escaped my 65 gallon. Something comes up every time. Every time I want to do my 65 gallon. Every time. But you do what you do. My poor crips have been floating for like when was Aquashella? A month ago? They've been floating for 3-4 weeks. Poor things. But they got good roots. They still have good roots on them, so they have great group root structure. So I can't complain. So 75. I thought it was worms that were killing off perfectly good fish that were just dropping dead out of nowhere. And like of all species, not just a guppy, but some platies and I had one of my three checkerboard cichlids pass away, unfortunately. So I still have two left, a male and a female, so I can't complain there. But um, and a pencil fish. And so I'm like, okay, it's affecting everybody. What's going on? So I fed fenbendazole and I dosed with flubendazole, and uh, I fed fenbendazole flake, and then I dosed the tank with flubendazole because fenbendazole only works best when it's ingested. Excuse me, and flubendazole works whether it's ingested or in the water column, from what I understand. And I lost a few guppies, well, a lot more guppies than any other fish, but I just couldn't understand it. And so I fed it, medicated for a week, and kind of slowed down and stopped feeding the flakes for 2 days. And all of a sudden, I had two dead guppies again. I'm like, what is going on? I think I was gassing them. Whoopsies! Damn you, CO2! So my drop checker was always green, and never like a pale green or anything like that. So I I just was like I was so confounded, and then I looked at my bubble. From I have a sponge filter in all tanks here in my office, and I looked at my 75 gallon. I'm like, that's not a lot of bubbles. And all of a sudden, I saw guppies like racing down to the bottom and then racing back up to the top. And then just in a few minutes, I just saw all these quarries going pop, 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 hitting the surface for air. And I'm like, ooh, I need air right now. So I went and got another air pump, plugged it in, put in there, and now everyone's fine and dandy like sour candy. And I was sitting here during work, like 5 o'clock, 5:30, and all of a sudden it sounded like a gunshot went off, and I'm pew, ding, 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 and I'm like, what the f is that? What is going on? And so I'm like, so it sounded like an air pump or valve hose burst. So all my air pumps were still pumping air, and so I went and looked at my CO2, and sure enough, the CO2 check. I have a drop check or check valve because my CO2 is under my tank, so I have a drop checker so it doesn't backfill. And it's the stainless steel CO2 drop checker. Oh, it blew off that bit. Like I was checking the glass to make because it was stainless steel, so I was blowing around and getting knocked into everything. So whew, I gotta actually have to reattach that tonight before I go. I have to clean. I think the diffuser's a little backed up with algae, so I gotta dip that. I used to dip my diffuser in bleach, like a little bit of bleach and a bunch of water in like a red Solo cup, and then a red Solo cup of like half tap water, half prime to kill the bleach. But I've been using hydrogen peroxide now for de-algifying my diffuser, and it's been working great. It keeps it clean just as long as the bleach and everything like that, and totally kills the algae. I mean, so when you use the bleach, you put what I do is I take a little cup of bleach, like a cap full of bleach, put it in a 16-ounce red Solo cup, fill it up almost all the way with water, and dunk it for 10 minutes. And with the CO2 on, the CO2 running. So then take that out, put it in a cup with like half prime, half tap water. You don't have to do that much, but I do because I'm paranoid about bleach. So, and then I run that for 15 minutes. And so when you take it out at the end of 15 minutes, at the end of all that 25 minutes, it is sparkling, absolutely pristine, brand new. With the hydrogen peroxide, I just dip it in there for 10 minutes and just rinse it off with tap water. It still looks algified, but within 2, 3, 4 days, looks brand new. So, and I think it's a lot less harsh on because I've had a few diffusers um, seals kind of like all of a sudden big bubbles start coming out. And so I think maybe the bleach has something to do with it. Maybe it's the diffuser itself. I don't know. I've had 3 of the standard like loop ones with the disc on top. And so now I got a barrel one. That's an interesting hand motion, which I'm sure someone will cut. But at least I wasn't talking about jizzing at the time. Uh, jizzing. Uh, um, oh god. Oh no. Oh, it's everywhere. So I have to do that tonight and clean the diffuser probably. I don't know if I have hydrogen peroxide, but I have a 24-hour pharmacy. Bing bang boom, right there. And then the 29-gallon, I changed the water Sunday night. Sunday night, I changed the water because Saturday, oh man, I missed Beck Streams. Make sure you go see Beck Stream Saturdays at 5. But I had Friendsgiving that I went to. And then, so Sunday, I changed my waters because usually I change my waters Wednesdays and Saturdays. So miss a day, whatever, just do it the next day. So I was changing my water Sunday, and I always unplug my canister filter on my 29-gallon so it doesn't spray everywhere. I always plug it back in once it reaches the mark. But I decided to do some aqua trimming or aquascaping and pull some dead leaves and put in um, root tabs and everything like that to my other tanks. And like kept watching the 29, like, okay, it's getting full, it's getting full, it's getting full. It is. All right, slap the hose over here on the 75 and then start messing around with 75 again. Totally forgot to plug my canister filter back in on my 29-gallon. Mind you, like I said earlier, I have a sponge filter on every tank here in the office. Thank goodness. Because come Monday, at 4 p.m. when my lights turn on, I I look and I'm like, oh wow, my 29 gallons a little cloudy. So I just changed it over to stratum, and I put these big hunks of calcium carbonate. I might be thinking of the thing that Han Solo was frozen in, but that's carbonate. Carbonite. I believe he was frozen in, or is that the suitcase, or is that Samsonite? Ah! But big chunks of calcium in the soil. So I'm thinking like, oh, is that leaching out already? Like, and making the water a little bit cloudy. And I look and I see there's kind of a protein film on the surface. So I'm like, huh, maybe I need to change or clean the filters on my no clog air stone so more air, gets through. Or maybe it's time to change that sponge filter. Okay. Um, Let me go ahead and go do that. So I'll make sure to do that Monday night. So Monday night, listening to Grant Shelby, I'm like, all right, time to clean it. So I put a sponge on the output of my canister filter on my 29, so my beta fish doesn't get blown around and everything like that. So I took that off and I put my finger in front of it. I'm like, oh wow, that's really low flow. Do I need to change my canister filter? I'm like, no, I just changed it like 3 weeks ago. It should be fine. Fingering and fingering, nothing. Damn it, I did it crazy. Ah! Damn you, Archer. Sploosh. Uh, um, so I've kept like, this is really odd. So I took my pitcher of a half-gallon pitcher and I emptied the water out of it, and there's nothing coming out of it. I'm like, oh my god, my canister filter died. Oh my gosh, I gotta unplug it real quick. Oh no, the plug's on the ground. Oh, I felt like such a fool. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't just plug it back in. I don't want it to spray ammonia of all the dead bacteria that's in there and everything. So immediately unplugged it, took it to the sink, washed it out, rinsed it out, and put it back together and strapped it back to the plugged it in, worked fine. And that was just a dough moment. And then my 5 gallon in the whatchamacallit, in the kitchen, is it's doing good. The pygmies have stopped laying eggs, which is it's okay. I can scrape the glass now off the green spot algae, thank goodness. And um, I have Monte Carlo. It's a low low tech tank, but I do have Monte Carlo pearling, woo, and creeping out. So I want to know, can I put root tabs into like the Monte Carlo, like, whoops, excuse me, pardon me, doo doo, and put it up like underneath that mat, or should I go like under the substrate and then deposit the go out and then under and then to get there, or could I just go straight through the mat and be like, "Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-doo, bidoo." You tell me. That's the only thing with that. Like, oh man, I really want another 75. Really want another 75 and put it right behind this monitor where my entertainment system is, pretty much a cabinet that I keep my TV on that's filled with fish stuff. Um, I already have the stand in the garage. I think I might be getting another tank here after in the new year. That's a little pat on the back to me for being doing a good job at work. Um, is any good? No kink shaming. But that's the creature report. Oh my gosh! And like 2.5 weeks ago, I had a big poster of like the birds of North America. Gina got it. It's like 11 feet by 5 feet. It's awesome. Gina got it for me for my birthday or Christmas one year, and it hung above my 75. Dude, it fell off, and it like guillotined all my air pumps off the wall that I had stuck to the wall with little hooks and everything, and um, luckily, it didn't hit the filter hoses or CO2 or anything like that. So I'm like, oh, phew. But now it's a perfect place to hang all my Beck's, my award-winning art from Beck's. So I'm very, very, very excited. What if Jake is there though? All right, Mark. G'day, 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 mate. Regina Phalanges. I swear it's coming out. Geek BOY. Geek boy. Boy. Geek boy. Paul. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Mary Beth. Yes. 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 Paul. Hi. Can cardinals be kept with discus? I know Ruby Nose Tetra are okay. I believe cardinals tolerate the heat a lot better than neons. Yes, cardinals. I believe I've seen them in setups with discus. I don't know personally, and I'm sure Paul has already answered. Doesn't make it better. When you're talking about jizz and you're talking about the genitals, pressure, the size and shape of the jizzes. Yes, I see what you mean. I see what you mean, Jay. Regina, a discus tank just wouldn't be a discus tank without cardinals. You're right. Benoski. Benoski. See you, sir. Oh my gosh. And guys, thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you so much for being here and spending time with me and feeling the love. It's just there's so many good streamers on Tuesday night. Like, holy crap. I was like beforehand, I'm like, who do I watch? There's too many. And I just wish there was more days in the week that we could all just fit in and just the fact that you're here with me, it's just, whoo, I feel, oh, bang, 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 bang. I'd also like to thank the moderators for helping out and just being awesome as they are. Um, but most importantly, you guys for being here, spending time. It's the biggest thing. So thank you. All very much. Oh my gosh. And I am over 180 subscribers. What? What? 180 subscribers? That, dude. Oh my gosh. Like, I remember starting my channel. I'm like, dude, if I get five people to subscribe, that'd be awesome. Or my first subscriber was, I was going around the fish family and I subscribed to somebody. I totally forgot who it is or who it was, if they're still here. But I I like I subscribed to somebody and they like subscribed immediately back. And I'm like, oh my god, I didn't know people could see like I actually subscribed to them. That's so weird. Like, oh, okay. But it's uh it's been a wild ride and I thank you guys so much for it. I wouldn't be doing it without you, literally. What literally? Anyone else eat harvest soup? They're a delicious puffed up pea snack. Oh, harvest snaps with different seasonings, aiming wasabi and ranch. I think my wife gets those from Costco from time to time. I am not um, a big snap pea fan, but my wife and kids definitely are. Thank goodness. Hey, Eric, are you still stopping traffic to measure beards? But Paul, like I said, I can jizz with the best of them, sir. I don't have to stop traffic. I can jizz a beard at 50 miles an hour. All right. 50 miles an hour. We can figure it out. It's just too much. It's too much jizz. Jizz? Jizz. Oh no. By the way, my 10-year-old just read. I'm so excited. The moon is already getting orange. There, I told y'all she's very funny. I'm sorry if your 10-year-old daughter heard anything. I apologize. Jimmy P, thank you. Well, thank you for being you, Jimmy P. That's all I got to say about that. Zenger, is it tonight? I thought it was this morning. Um, I thought it was at 5 a.m. Then somebody was at like, oh, is it 2 a.m.? Like, I thought it was at 5. Did you tell her thanks? Maybe I thought it was last night, but she said it's tonight. I'm not stopping to Google. I just work here. All right. Hi, nephew Eric. Did fish make my ancestors cry? I put the knee down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Uncle Alishad. Yay! Gina's Reef, my favorite Eric with a C. Oh my gosh. So, huge thing. Um, like totally Gina, not a problem. If I had a nickel for every time somebody spelled my name wrong, first or last, I'd have $2 million. So that's where there's two other Erics on my team of like 10 people. So 30% of the team is named Eric, and the other two Erics are with a C. So they just put out the org chart for everybody, and of course, the higher up, my boss's boss, uh, was doing this presentation and put in my name with a C. So I was like, does anybody have any questions or comments on this org structure? And nobody said anything. So I'm like, hey, John, Eric here. Eric with a K. Just wanted to point out that my name is spelled wrong here on this organizational sheet. Just wanted to point that out. And he's like, thanks, Eric, for pointing that out in front of everybody. And it's like, well, thanks for spelling my name wrong in front of everybody. Like, sorry, but Gina, Las Vegas. Doodle doodle, Gina, Las Vegas. Very nice to have you, Gina. I love you. My second favorite Gina. Second favorite Gina. Mark the Sturlson. Red Laser. Blood Moon Tonight. Ring, 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 ring. Good to see you, Red Laser. Red Laser. George RB. 3. I don't know why I stopped. Gina spelled your favorite Eric. It's Eric. You're doing well. Yeah, like I said, if I had a nickel, The peroxide is the way to go, and you don't need to rinse it. Paul, exactly. I have changed to using peroxide. Um, just 10 minutes, rinse it off, bing, bang, boom. Compared to 25 minutes with bleach, where 10 minutes in the bleach and then 15 minutes in the dechlorinator. So, Zenjerk, I'll let her believe it's the eclipse then. Don't want to tell her she missed it. She's getting mad at me like it's my fault. Well, it is, Zenny. You're your mom. You should know everything on the face of this earth, both past, present, and then also somehow future. Please, please get on top of that. Austin, Fantastic Freaks, Even Fish Famine, Eric, my favorite Tetras, Diamond Tetra, Exodon Tetra, Emperor Tetra, Cardinal Tetra, Serpe Tetra, honorable mentions to White Tips, Rummy Nose, and Penguin. Austin, thank you so much for bringing us on topic, because I am the worst. I don't think last week we talked anything about escaping my 65. Whoopsie do. But this is an amazing list that I highly concur with, except your number two. Exodon Tetra are you. Oh my gosh, those are what nightmares um are made of. Can you imagine a school like 200 to 1,000 strong of those just swimming at you? Like, say, I know the Amazon is usually, murky, you can't see through it and everything like that. But if it was just like crystal clear and you just saw a school of Exodon Tetra swimming towards you, that is nightmare fuel. Like this they're the Tetra with like huge fangs. I believe. I could be mistaken, but I think they're known for going up and biting fish and trying to puncture their swim bladder and then swimming away and letting them kind of like, tire themselves out and then coming back and eating them. I could be wrong. I could be mistaken. But, excuse me, uh, Exodon Tetra, I don't think really go well in a community tank, but they are fearsome. I think they also go by Vampire Tetra because of they have the huge fangs. Yeah, Austin says like many piranhas. Like, dude, oh man, my friend had one, and I'm like, just look, what is that? That I turned a corner in his huge tank, and just was just like, oh god, oh please. But yeah, Diamond Tetra. That I think that's the best video I have on YouTube right now. Is my little 2-minute video of my Diamond Tetra. So I've had Diamond Tetra, really amazing, but they're little tiny piranhas too. They will, when they get full size, they will exploit any weakness of any fish in the tank. I had 17 in my 75-gallon, and they were tenacious. They would go after everything. Um, Emperor Tetra. I have not kept Emperor Tetra. I've really wanted to keep Emperor Tetra. Um, I think they're purple. I think they come in blue or purple. I could be mistaken, but I've always wanted to keep Emperor Tetra. Cardinal Tetra, I've kept. I've kept before. In my 29-gallon, I had a dozen of those. Absolutely gorgeous fish, with the red all the way up to the chinny chin chin. Serpe Tetra. I always have to have either red or orange fish in one of my tanks. So Serpe Tetra, always on top of it. I've had black phantoms, which are kind of like Serpes, not really, because the females get red, like a reddish color. But and your honorable mentions, the white tips, love them. There are also many piranhas that will exploit any weakness in any fish. Rummy nose, my rummy nose were ruthless. I mean, when my sturbies were breeding, they would be running around behind the females that were clasping eggs and pecking at their fins, just trying to get like, come on, lay him so we can eat him, lay him, put him down so we can eat him, just put him down anywhere, lay him anywhere, we'll eat him, just put him down. And then penguins are so cool looking, but they get big. They push like 3.5 inches, and I remember I'm like thinking because I saw some in I was going around to fish stores one day. I can go to like 6 fish stores within 20 miles of my house. I'm very spoiled. local fish stores too. And I saw like little penguin tetras, and I'm like, oh, those look so sweet. They look awesome. I love the little hockey stick pattern to them. And then I went to another fish store, and they had somebody had brought in like eight or ten of like full size penguin tetras because they were mauling everything else in their community tank, and these things were a good 3.5 inches. Like I did not know they get that monstrous. They're gonna monster anything. But those are amazing fish. Amazing list, sir. I concur highly. Jeremy, what up? 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 Jeremy is hilarious. I feel like we're an amazing comedy duo in chat. I don't care if no one else is laughing, Jeremy. I do our um to our jokes. Mark, you've never had get out, get out. No, Mark, no, get out. You're lucky. You're awesome, Mark. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Please, try it. Try some Tetras. I love their, as you can tell, I love their energy. They're go go go, kind of like me, but it's great. Lady saying hi to everybody. Dee Dee! Unlike Steven, I will show some emotion. Dee Dee! Yes! Dee Dee was very sweet with what she said. I think it was on Foxy's stream, how she was like, if I would have won the I Am a Snail shirt, I would have gave it to Eric because I try not to swear in streams, let alone streams that I'm technically a moderator in. But I had when that was announced that I Am a Snail shirt, like there's only like 4 or 5 of those shirts in it. Hold, think about it. Jenna, Steven, Bex, Annette, and then Merle. So there's 5 shirts in existence. I don't know if Jenna or Annette made any pack ups for herself, but only 5. So I'm gonna get the 6th. I'm gonna be the 6th man. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to say I am a snail. Oh, do the Eric remix. Oh, and sing Steven's part. I parasailing to the grave. I am the worst. Oh gosh. But Dee Dee was so sweet. She said if she would have won, she would have gave me the shirt. So you are too sweet. But oh yeah, in the chat I typed holy fucking fuckity fucker. Holy fuck fuckity fuck fuck. It was just cause there's only 6 like or 5 known in the like yeah. I am nerd alert, nerd alert. Lady Rorschach, how dare you? How dare you lump my yellow one? I want personalized ones. That's why I try to do personalized ones because I feel, I know Lady R feels the same way. Like if she does the lumped one and then leaves somebody out, it's like no. So I guarantee you, Lady R is just like me and like double checks like 3 times and then goes, oh crap, am I in live chat? No, I gotta do it again. Thumper. Thump, 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 thump. Calcium carbonate. You had it, Eric. It jumped. Okay, we're good. We're alive. We're alive. Here without a wrench. Are you trying to tell me? Yes. Yes. We're trying to keep you in line, Bunny. That is the only reason. Is you need to be kept in line. You're a loose cannon and you know it. Daniel Velez, another forever supporter of everyone who has a pulse and or breathing. Daniel supports everyone equally, and I just cannot thank him enough. He is a great guy. is, but he just wants you to take it easy and just hang out, in my mind. And that means you're his favorite. Aw, Gina, now you're my favorite. You lost it, Myrtle. Or Myrtle. You lost it, buddy. Oh man, have I seen Myrtle? Oh man, I don't know. Is Myrtle here? Oh my gosh, that's probably what. Uh, my brain saw that comment. Was like, go ahead and say that. Is Myrtle here? I feel like he just poised to pounce. Just the right, just the right clip in the stream. Yes. Myrtle with clips is like salt to Salt Bay. Just oh, I wish I could do it your way. I'm on the phone. Have me. I do them one at a time. Try to catch everyone exactly on the phone. It's hard to do multiples because you don't put the at and then start typing someone out and it autofills. You actually have to put at BUNNY space VIPER space AQUATIC, and then at any time if you mess that up, it's not going to show orange for that person. So yeah, it's something. That's what power strips. Oh man, I almost put you in timeout. I'm sorry, Paul. I'm sorry if I put you in timeout, Paul. Did not mean to if I did. Um, Herrick, that's why power strips were invented. Dude, I have each tank on this wall on its own separate power strip, and it guillotined um, both plugs off the wall, and so everything shut down. And it was like right after the lights turned on too, and I just hear like, like pulling off the wall, like somebody's like ripping the um, like it's like cardboard paper on the back of it, so it's like somebody's ripping that. I'm like, what is going on? It just knocked it right off. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my God, stop it. I'm sorry, Matt. What did I do? What did I do? Get Buddy a damn wrench. All right, Kelly told me. Kelly is my moral compass. She'll lead me right to hell. Yep. There we go. Your bidding is done, Lord Kelly. Dr. Foreman. Don't you ever put disrespect on that name. Dr. Foreman. You heard? Not near as dexterous when typing on my phone either. I saw a newspaper article of or a meme that said, "Are you sure that that word means what you think it means?" Like, yeah, just print it. And so it had a pitcher who was ambidextrous, and it said, "New pitcher for high school is amphibious." Like, yeah, close enough. Go ahead, print it. Just print it. Only mod that makes you look productive. Ooh, Mark is part of my Australian contingent, so he needs the blue wrench for Australia. Look great in a tiara. I will not um, argue that. That is a complete true statement. Bunny, Matt, you get irritated for me not saying hello, and now you never say hi to me, or rarely. It was the setup, huh? I say hi, you ignore me. Hi, Matt. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Matt gets love. Larry D. Larry D. Chili head. We are spending time with you to keep you out of jail. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I like not being in jail. That's where the jizzing skill really comes into a negative. That's not appreciated. Or it kind of is, but it isn't. It's that meme. Well, yes, but no. Oh no. Some mods are more awesome than others. But Kelly Foreman does zero work, I've heard. Yep, but she gets paid good money to do it, as she should. Myrtle's pretty special. He is. He is. Somehow I missed this whole jizz joke. You got to go back and watch last week, but buddy, it's pretty funny. Gina called out on the Eric. Larry D always does the C too. I will not be calling out Gina without calling out Larry. And Jess too. Jess always spells my name with CK. I don't understand that, nor do I care. But it's just very odd. I'm the worst. I'll see myself out. Good. Please shut the door. It's cold out. Gina, no, come back. Brooklyn, love you, Eric. I would never miss this stream. I'm working while getting the household ready for bed. Go to sleep, little ones. Rest your eyes, for I woke up. Oh no, voice box down. Woo! Doing the low voice kind of hurts, if you know what I mean. As long as they don't emphasize it. Gina, you're awesome. You're rootin' tootin'. Gina, you're the best. Gina. Gina. Yeah, it's Gina. Is that Gina? No, it's Gina. Yeah. Just getting back into men, and I like your soft feminine features. Eric was talking about birding last week and mentioned jizzing, general impression of size, shape of birds, and of course the chat went wild. Went wild. Missed the missed the jizz show last week. Go check it out. Oh God, I'm gonna be the jizz guy. Well, there could be worse things. Lady R, my favorite Tetras, in no particular order, are Congo, both kinds of skirts. I believe it's blue and yellow. I could be mistaken. I believe, yeah. Bleeding blue, which I've never heard of. I have to look that up. Purple Emperor. Yep, blueberry. I've heard of blueberry. I haven't really gotten really good looks at them. Ios. Please correct me if I'm saying that wrong. Ios. Rainbow Capella, which I've never heard. Redline Lizard, I think. And the underrated Black Neon. I have wanted Black Neons. I think because I'm probably going to be doing a neon or a Tetra tank, moving some plecos over and having just Tetras out. So Black Neons are definitely going to go in the new tank because how can you not? They're just stunning fish in a planted aquarium. They are amazing. I love their fat faces when they get older too. They kind of look mean and gnarly like an old like junkyard dog. I don't know why, but every black neon, like old fat black neon I've seen, like looks like he's been through hell. Like his face is just, "Ah, yeah, I've been around a tank or two." But those are amazing. So I gotta look up bleeding blue, blueberry, Ios, rainbow capella, redline lizard. Yeah, yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love new Tetras to look up. I've been spelling my friend's name wrong for about 10 years. Yeah, that'll happen. That will happen. Like Brennan for Misfit Aquatics. I always get paranoid because my um, phone always wants to autocorrect it to AN instead of EN. And it's like, no, what have I done? No, I'm just going to type out Misfit. It's so much easier and not anxiety inducing. And I'm going to spell the wrong name. Um, Erica. I thought it was Erica. That's where when the twins were born, since they're boy girl, I'm like, how funny would it be if we reverse our names so that we name the kids Gino and Erica instead of Gina and Eric. We could have Gino and Erica. I thought that was pretty clever. And hilarious. One of my friends was like, "Oh my god, that's amazing! You have to do that. That is awesome. That is so cool." And if oh man, if I would have been able to do that, that would have been sure, sure, sweet. A loving tribute to your mother's maiden name, Bunny. Do you know how many times my name has been spelled IVY? Because most IVs are. I'm an IVEOI because that was my mother's last name. Good to know, Ivy. Good to know. Bucktooth Tetras. Bucktooth Tetras. That's not vampire Tetras. Bucktooth Tetras. Exodons. Look at you. The scene that Ivy was in regard to poison ivy. Father and chose my middle name Lenore for Ellen Edgar Allan Poe. Nevermore. Lenore. Nevermore, Lenore. Nevermore. Hey Eric, hurry up and get more subscribers so I can give you cryptic super chats that will confuse you. Make me give all through tears. Like, what does this mean? You're too generous. Oh God, please. Are the banded Gobi darters? Yes, the ones that Dan has. Oh man, those are so cool. And carry tetras, yes, blue carries. I think carries are the same as emperors. I could be mistaken, and I most likely am. Um, but I thought emperor and carries are kind of like an interchangeable common name, but I'm most likely mistaken. Rummy nose, then diamonds, and then my glow tetras. Get out. No, I don't care. Hate away. I don't care. Just because you told me to hate away. Hashtag pro glow. That is amazing. Hashtag pro glow. Oh wow. I'm hashtag indifferent glow. I would never keep them, but this is America. Who am I to say you can't do what you want to do? I know this goes out worldwide, but if you want to keep glowfish, keep glowfish. I like to go for more of a nature, call me the nature boy. Woo! So I like to keep a more nature first tank. So glowfish kind of don't fit into that. So I'm sure at one point when the kids get a tank, they're going to want glowfish because they look cool. By all means, if it means you're keeping fish, yeah, yes, get them, get them. Would I ever keep them? No, but that's just me. Do whatever you want to do, America, America. Just because I think they should be burned and culled, all put in a vat and sent into outer space, along with all the other people who invented them and everything like that. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't be able. Yeah, Nosferatu Tetra. Come in, come in. Too much nightmare fuel, but different strokes for different folks. Right. Ah, it jumped. Geek boy. Back to yeah, I'm back, baby. I'm rewatching Futurama. I don't know if you can tell with all the Futurama quotes I've been dropping, but I just watched the one where Kif gives birth, and it's where the one that I always drop. I'm back, baby. Where a giant toad eats Bender, and then Kif comes up, inflates his head, and has the toad or huge poison frog spit out Bender, and Bender lands, and a lit cigar is already in his mouth, and he just goes, "I'm back, baby." I just die laughing every single time, but I love that. Love it. Does anyone know where Bender? Um, no, we won't do Futurama trivia. We won't do it. I love Exodons because, well, put a cube of brine shrimp or blood roots in the tank and watch the frenzy. Insane. Ruby Tetra are the only good Tetra. Um, rubies. Are they like embers? Boy's gonna smack me, but I gotta look up rubies. Rubies, oh man, I can't remember what they look like. But the Ember Tetras, ooh, I love those. Are the only Tetras technically I have right now. Which I do need to put. I was thinking about putting an Ember or Tetras in, not Ember Tetras, but putting Tetras in with the Discus. But the Starbucks, I don't know. I don't know. You guys are giving me amazing thoughts. I might just get Cardinals. I don't know. Yay! So incredibly sweet. So incredibly sweet. You haven't caught on yet. Just you watch. Just you wait. My parents are pretty cool hippies. That's right. So I'm trying to be for my kids. Ah, Edgar Allan Poe. One of her faves. Mark is probably a little. Brain fart. Newer species of red penguin tetras are super nice. What? Red penguin tetras? I gotta get that. Kenny? Dang it, Kenny! Funny. We will see Zenny at the 2024 Clash, or else I will hunt her down and drag her there. That's right, because Mark's coming to the 2024. So that means everyone must come to the 2024. Everyone? Speaking of everyone, Nicole saying hi to everybody. Hi, Nicole. Good to see you. Sorry, Mark, leaving now. Bye, everybody. Maybe a while. By all means, Mark, good to see you. Love you, buddy. Have a wonderful day. And just like that, another Australian fills your spot. Craig, another delegate from the Australian congregation. Hey, Craig, guess what? What? Guess who's been at the pet shop? Mark. It's amazing. So sorry for the loss of your father. Sweet that you set up a little display in memory of him. Yes, that's right. I never fucking swear in my stream if I'm a mom. I'll never abuse my powers that way. Liar. Scotty Aquati. Scotty Aquati. Party can start. Party can start. Party can start. Oh my gosh, Scotty, Scotty, Scotty. Aquati. Good to see you, buddy. Okay, I 10:57. Ooh, I'm only like one Rico behind. Grant! Yay! Grant! Grant, 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 Grant. Grant, 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 Grant. What is like the air horn at all the rays? Grant, 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 Grant. Good to see you, sir. A hilarious and awesome stream last night, as always. I love it. I love it. Love it. Try not to leave. Best not to leave it away. I feel awful, awful if I ever leave anybody out, and I feel horrible, especially during the middle of the day or early evening. So like when I'm off work, and then I actually get time to hang out with the babes, and then I'm trying to um, support and stay on my phone, be interactive. But then, oh, the kids need popcorn, and okay, gotta brush their teeth, and then oh, time for snuggles, and everything like that. So, I uh, I feel horrible if I miss anybody. So please, I apologize. 10th degree, 10th degree. Where's Silver Creek? I'm gonna beat his butt. Just thinking where he be. Okay, I think I can stop lurking now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. Kelly Foreman is the devil. The devil. All right, I'm trying to go fast. Trying to go fast. Trying to go fast. Too fast. Oh my god, I need to clip that. What did I do? Or the Gina Las Vegas. Lexa Dunder. Why did I see Lexa Dunder? My favorite Tetra is Rummy Moose or Tur. Thank you, Alexa Dunder. I appreciate your take on Runny Moose. Her Runny Moose, little dots. Oyster eggs have little dots. I guess they're fertile. We'll see how long. With me leaving alone. Wish me luck. Good luck, bunny. Um, I don't know. What's that weird noise? Ah! No. It sounds like there's an air bubble getting trapped under something and then glubbing. A glub. Zomp. Glebe. For the Just Show, check Eric's OnlyFans. OnlyFins. I'm on Matt's website on the OnlyFans. Clip acquired. Clip acquired. My favorite saying. We'll just start more. Erig with a G as in D as in G's. Yeah, the guy, you'll be go by Erig. And that we call with the G's. Ah, yes. The jizz guy on that shirt. No, no, don't put jizz on my shirt, please. Please don't jizz on my shirt. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, please don't jizz on my shirt. Or at least don't put it on my shirt. Oh no. Go fast, go fast. Uh, Fragak. Feel feel a jizzy? Favorite Tetra is a neon because it's the only one I can find eating snails. My friend Kim is just like, you know what? I told her to go get a dozen burner neons from PetSmart when she was setting up her first tank. Just set up, put those 12 burner neons in there. If they pass away, they don't. You can always take them back to the pet store or a local fish store or put them online and have somebody come get them. But they're there to start your cycle. And take the best care of them that you can. But if you lose some, you lose some. They're burner neons. So she fell in love with them. And she's like, nope, those are the only neons I want, or the only Tetras I want, neons. So some people's favorite is neons, which is fine. Fine, you're basic, but that's fine. You're basic. Will Smith and Jada did that with Willow and Jaden. I didn't even know that. Didn't even realize that, Zenny. Touche. Touche. Belinda just called me a name. Orthodontist Tetras. Hi. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Love the length. Love the length. Ooh. 20 liters of population control. Eric, can you sing this for me? I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love fish. Yes, I do. I love fish. How about you? But my theme song, like if I ever get around to editing, because I already spend 9 hours a day on a computer and then to edit again and stare at the screen, not fun. So I don't want to do it. But if I ever do it, I'm gonna get set up for this. I'm gonna get my butt. Look at my butt. But my theme song would be like me pointing at fish while I say this or while I sing this. Oh, I love fish and fish and fish and fish. I love fish and fish and fish and fish. I love fish. That would be. I love fish and fish and fish and fish. I love fish and fish and fish and fish. I love fish. That would be my. That would be my theme song if I could actually edit. I honestly debate about getting glowfish just to get my sister into the hobby and said Ginger. She's all about neon and pastel colors, just no rainbow gravel in my house. I don't blame you. Like I said, I'm a more nature guy. If you want to do rainbow gravel, do rainbow gravel. You're not going to do it in my house, but yeah, do it. Jeremy out here swearing in Latin. Come on, man. Put your Fredicucci away. An Italian slur that you yelled out of the street. Bohecula Fredicucci. But he had a glow bed on and she was awesome. Legend. I get called an asshole. I mostly get called an asshole. Touche. Night, Larry. Have fun. Have fun. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Bender's my spirit robot. Halishon coming through. Red cherry, Coste blueberry. Oh man, I gotta look that up. Look that up. Look that up. I gotta call that 2 mark. Eric, those ember tetras may have been. Yes, not putting embers over there. Definitely gonna stick with the Cardinals. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Who's seen crystal tetras? I just found them a week ago, and now I need those too. I have not. Green fire tetras are also straight balling too when they get um, full size. Those are another bucket list fish. I definitely want to keep. It's the Restahorn. These pretty pink angels are pretty cool too. For realsies. I don't know what for realsies we're reelsing, but for realsies. Nobody knows the quote. I may be a while. It was said by Captain Oates, a member of the Scots Antarctic expedition, as he left the tent suffering severe frostbite. I may be a while, as in I'm going to freeze to death. Ta-ta! I won't jump the gun too soon. She may be interested. I just now saw your email. Thank you. You're too kind. No, Bunny, you are. Oh my god, hi Alexa Dunder Luxor. Do you think my orange Venezuelan would be happy with some stir-buys, Bunny Viper, or do you think I should just stick with her species? The others are so hard to come by. You can mix Corys, but um, eh, it's kind of it's you do whatever you want. They're not going to kill each other, but um, everybody likes their own space. He left and died alone in the hope that the rest of the party would survive. In the end, they all died. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. What? I was 4 minutes behind, Craig. I'm like 20. My bad. I'm steaming. I'm steaming. Craig's going after me. I don't know if. I don't think Misfit's going. Misfit sent out a message today that said he's stopping his Tuesday streams. I think they may be his midday streams, or I don't know if it's his evening streams. I did not see his stream on the calendar tonight for after, so I gotta send him a message to ask because I didn't do that earlier. Burner Super Whites. Neons cost a few bucks to be burners. Super Whites. What are Super Whites? White Cloud Minnows? Jenna, I imagine so. When the Cubs get too close, you stop them with the Cardinals. burner neons. Do you, so do you get burner neons so the police can't track the fish that you... I just always call them burner neons because if they got burned up, it's kind of like, I don't want to say a toss away fish, but kind of a toss, because I used to have African cichlid tanks. So set up a new tank, buy some neon tetra to put them in there for the bacteria, and then put my tetras or put my put my cichlids in with them, and then there wouldn't be neon tetras in there anymore. Whoopsie. Love the song. Oh, thank you. I love fish and fish and fish and fish. I love fish and fish and fish and fish. I love fish. I feel like it encapsulates me very well. Someone edit the shit out of that for you. Do it. Do it now. Perfect. First take. Boom. From PetSmart. Several died in the bag. The rest are still alive. 3 years later. Nice. Yeah, I think they have like a 5 year, 6 year or something lifespan on them, which is nuts when you think about like the population, like the like I think it has like a 70-80% death rate in the wild during the dry season, and then during the wet season, the population just comes way the f back. So for Christmas, Santa, instead of coal, will be giving rainbow gravel for fish keeper. No, you come down, all your tanks are rainbow gravel. No, Santa, I repent, repent. Oh, a fate worse than death. Death. Ah, death. I just picked up some green fire tetras. Oh, jelly, 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 jelly. I've only seen them online. I'm not opposed to shipping fish online. It's just added expense. So, and to think of it too, I haven't been to a local fish store in like 3 weeks or something like that. I gotta go tomorrow. I'm gonna go on my lunch break to my LFS to look around. Poke, poke, poke. Yeah, I'll go tomorrow. Maybe not. Maybe I have a meeting. Maybe not. Oh my gosh, work. Ugh. Let me tell you about work. So I now have reps that I support. I'm not an actual salesperson selling stuff anymore. That's awesome. I'm actually doing my job. And so I have 8 reps, and 7 of them are brand new to Micro Focus. So not a problem. I get to mold them the way that I see fit and everything, but it's just, yeah, they don't know anything. So it's kind of, and then I feel like I'm, the dumbest person at the company. So it's like the blind leading the blind, and run into a lot of dead ends, but we'll be happy. Legit would be funny if Rico Santos clown puked at people. Clown puke gravel. Bleh. Bleh. That would be an awesome prank to imagine ordering 200 pounds of rainbow gravel and sending it to your Ebony. Oh my gosh. Who? Who sent you? Why would you do this to me? Corys do better in their own, but they can be mixed. Yep. I took all the clown puke gravel from the club and used it to plant palm plants. Top them with black gravel. There you go. Hide it. If you got to use it, hide it. Hide it from sight. Bury it in the backyard, 6 feet under. Ideally, I would love a small shoal of both species. Yes. Yes. Some people are worth it. You know who you are and what you're getting. He said the midday stream in the stream. Okay, yeah, because I do not want to step on the Brennan's toesy woesies. Can't beat a school of Corys. They look amazing. They do the do. My LFS is 8 miles away from me. I found out last week that they are moving out, and the new store is less than a half mile away from me. Woo! They're having one of my local fish stores where they were 32 miles away, and now they're 20 miles away. So, but it's like straight down 696, straight down the freeway, like just 20 minutes away. Oh my God. So, what was it? There was a swap. Was it this previous? I think 2 Saturdays ago. And it's 27 miles away from me, from my house. 27 miles. And you know how long it took me to get home from there? 26 minutes. So I did average over 80 miles an hour. And there's a bit of residential streets too, so I get a little frisky on the freeway, if you know what I mean. A little bit of a lead foot, a little bit of driving with Gina. I get to hear a lot, so that's fun. But with my whole thing is I follow. Like I usually just do 9 miles an hour over unless somebody's cooking. And if somebody's cooking, I'm following them because they're getting hit by the speed trap first. There's a hair in my nose. Um, but yeah, I got home real fast. Google was like, you just went 27 miles in 26 minutes. Congratulations. Like, yeah, congratulations. Are flagtails actually tetras or just a kerosene? I've heard them called tetras in a few groups, but Google doesn't agree. I don't know. Don't know. Hmm, it's a good question. Good question. Good question. Well, good night. Good night, Todd. Teej. Teej, we love you. We love you, Teej. Now that you sleep in time. But good night. Jenna. Ha! I drove for you. I heard Eric hates driving. I I I definitely don't not hate driving. Yep, that makes sense. Oh my God, I made it to the bottom of the chat. I'm gonna keep screaming because I don't know what to talk about anymore. Oh man, 5 is fine, 9 you're mine. That's out of a cups. Wow, what? 5 is fine, 9 you're mine. Oh my God. So I used to deliver pizzas way back in the day when I was 19 for Pizza Hut, and this cop was doing. There was a four lane highway, so I had 2 lanes, going east. And the cop was in the left lane, and he was doing the speed limit, which is 45. And I'm just like, get out of my way, homie. So I passed him going 50, and he sped right up to my window and went flashed his light, flashed the roll down your window, roll down your window, roll down. He's like, you slow down to the speed limit. You're going over the speed limit. I will pull you over. It's like, dude, I'm a pizza delivery guy. I can go 15 miles an hour over. Pizza people need their pizza fast. Um, but yeah, that was super funny that a cop was like, "You're going too fast," but it was 5 miles an hour over. Like, shut it. 5 is fine, 9 you're mine. Um, that does that have something to do with jizzing or no? Regina, let me know. No, no? Okay. Um, I have one of them as well as any for when my wife, who only has 2 speeds when driving, flat out or full stop. How come Eric not hang catfish photo? Because, Alexa Dunder, I like to go like this. It is a gorgeous picture that I love to look up close and see all the intricate details. And if I were to hang it on the wall here, I would have to get very awkward. And I don't want to do that. So I hang it, or I just keep it next to me so that way I can look at it. Whenever I want what I want. It looks amazing. So, like it just looks like a picture. It's so awesome. But that's why I've not hung it yet. I'm slash lazy. Slash lazy. I will slash the laze. And noted instead of glitter, send Eric rainbow gravel from now on. Just the cost on the shipping. I spent $69 for a joke. Nice. $69 to ship this this little box across with all the gravel. A guard's going to go broke on shipping cost. Yep. I feel like that'll hurt when it projectiles out though. Yeah, I have it on a spring. What is that? Mark Rober, the package thief. Um, where it like fart spray and no, I shouldn't have said that. That's just ideas. Why would I put ideas in your brain? But yeah, that projectiles out. No man, that's too good. Gravel shrapnel. It is a picture. It it is a picture. It's not a real catfish. Cutfish. Taking notes. I can hear. Slow down, slow down, slow down. How does he get it to spray on command? Oh man, and I feel horrible, guys, because I went and put Bex's pictures and everything out in the garage with the boxes to get ready to ship. Now I don't have any pictures here to give away, so we might have to do a double giveaway next week. But um, they should be right there. I feel awful, 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 awful. But yeah, I do have to look up blueberry tetras and the ruby reds and the red penguin. Um, red penguin tetras. That is super interesting to me. But in my 29-gallon here, I have uh, Stevens Ludwigia, yeah, Rotella in the middle, and then Ludwigia on the side. But I got some Scarlet Temple from Aquarium Co-op, so I get my 1-year coin. Um, and so now I want to replace his Ludwigia, but it's just growing bonkers. But the tank is too green. I need some red. Need some red in it. I don't know where to put it. I think I'm gonna put a picture on Fishcord on Fishcord and see if anybody can help me point me in the right direction. But all right, guys, this time change has been absolutely killer on me. I feel like it is actually 12:30 at night, and I think I'm gonna cuts the streams a little short. Or see Catahoula's Motor City Aquarium Society Fall Auction is this Saturday. I think drop off starts at 9:30 and auction starts or not, drop off's 9 and auction starts at 10:30. And it's actually at the place where the fish swap, the quarterly fish swap goes on in Sterling Heights, that church. Um, but Regina, no, send me your email. I haven't sent any of the prizes out, so send me your email. Um, did you frame it yet? I haven't framed it. I will be sending that off to Bex to be signed. And I never even, I should have had Bex sign this. Ah! I have to bring it with me to my Keystone Clash next year. But yes, I have the Fishman's link in my description too. Thank you, Zenny. But yes, please email me, Regina. The auction, fish auction is coming up, and then the fish swap is this Sunday in Taylor at the Taylor Expo Center. And then December 4th is the fish swap at the Sterling Heights place. It's an original Vex. Bex did sign it. Oh yeah, technically, technically she did. Yeah, touche, touche. That's see, this is where I'm at. It's like 12:30 to me. What was it? Sunday? Sunday, the kids went to bed at like 7, or they were like, we're like out. So that was cool. But now every night it's been like, oh my god, it's 11 o'clock and I want to die. I go to bed. So I'm gonna go to bed and actually fix the CO2 beforehand. Um, and if you open the back of the frame, there's a certificate of authenticity. I have not. I did not want to break it or anything, but maybe I'll have to explore. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. Um, I want to wish you luck with all your jizzing adventures. Make sure you get someone's um, consent before you jizz them. But I love you guys. I appreciate you. I want to say thank you to everyone in chat, all the replayers, all the lurkers, Lurker Nation. I believe that is the lurker chant. I don't know, but you guys mean so much to me, and I can't thank you enough for hanging out and loving life with me. I'll be back next week, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Check out Brennan tonight, maybe. I didn't see him on the calendar, but Misfits, Reptiles, and Aquatics is always a good time. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, crap. I forgot to tell you guys that if you